Ebou Sarr owns both of the makeshift migrant shelters shut down this week by the NYPD, one in Queens, the other here in the Bronx.
The cold can kill, the cold weather.
Some 130 West African men from his native Senegal and surrounding countries now left scrambling for housing. In a recent interview, Mayor Eric Adams did not specifically criticize Sarr, but added, generally speaking, those who exploit innocent people must be held accountable. So we asked Sarr, who emigrated from Senegal almost 3 decades ago, if he believed he was exploiting the migrant men who paid him roughly $300 a month for a bed in his 2 business locations.
I'm not exploiting anybody. Like I said before in the past, we are helping ourselves because they're not helping us.
Sarr does acknowledge the health, fire, and safety concerns raised by so many people living in a space not designed for residential use. The latest stats only further complicate this debate. The Adams administration says between the city's traditional homeless population and migrants, there are now a combined 120,000 people living in the city's shelter system.
It's not nothing new.
And while these makeshift migrant shelters are now topping the headlines, the reality is countless struggling New York City residents, including Bronx resident George Arroyo, have and continue to pay monthly or even weekly for a single bed in a crowded room inside a stranger's apartment.
I've been paying like $150, $200 every week, for a room just to sleep. I can't cook, you can't do nothing,
How many years have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for like a lot of years. I'm not surprised because people don't want to be out on the street in the cold.
Ebou Sarr says he has no regrets.
We need change. We're not going to let our people out there sleeping in the streets. It's wrong. We are all equal.
Buildings department and fire department officials telling me this afternoon that they have issued several violations to the corporate entities attached to this property and the one in Queens. Potential fines, a maximum of 50 grand between both properties from DOB, 8 grand from the fire department. The DOB hearing set for early May. It is still unclear if Ebou Sarr has any connection to either of the corporate entities that received those violations. We're live in the Bronx this evening. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.